Okay guys, so here we are finishing up New Year's Day, and this is what Colorado Boulevard looks like the day after, or the afternoon after the parade. And you can see it's still all the stands everywhere. That'll come down this week. They're usually good about taking all that stuff down, and this stuff will get cleaned up probably by tomorrow. They're really good about that. But it's the aftermath of an all-night party, people camping out all night and partying all night. It was cold last night. It's beautiful right now, but it was cold last night. So I you know, it's when you got to think about like this, and I want you guys to think about this for a second. We're very lucky. You're lucky to be having the computer or your phone to watch this YouTube. We are lucky to have what we have, and to have our mind and our life in somewhat organization. I can't say my life is fully organized. I have my faults, but to have the ability to do things with intent, with purpose, with the outcomes in mind. And I think there's a lot of people that don't have that cognitive ability. They're, you know, either aged into Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and having that end of life issue, or they've started off young and having mental issues and addiction issues and all these things that led them to being homeless and living on the street. And it's sad. It's really sad. Is our government doing enough for it? I mean, they're definitely putting a lot of money towards it, but they do have to do some types of you know, shift to do something better, because obviously you can't just house everybody, because I mean, are we going to be in like this completely society where everybody's just dependent on the government? You can't do that. But you have to think about it. You can you know, try to have programs that actually follow through with things. And I think that's part of the reason we have so much problems in this country, is there's no follow through, especially in medical care. And they just don't follow through with people that they've seen the doctor realizes this person needs this intensive treatment plan, needs some mental health treatment, and there's no follow through. This person maybe was an orphan and was in foster care all his life, and then aged out of foster care and now needs to be independent. There's no follow through to help them with that transition. There's no follow through to transition people, period. And we have a very complicated and fragmented system that most people, not some of the people, but most of the people, fall through the cracks of not getting their needs met, or addressing the things that they need to have addressed immediately. And when we do address their needs, it's too little too late. They got to the point where now they are disabled, now they have very serious mental disorders, very serious addiction disorders, and had they had intervention sooner, perhaps there would be a different outcomes. But I can't imagine that all these people that are living on the street are, you know, all people that there's no hope for them. I think there's got to be hope for some of them. I guess I'm just optimistic that way. So I'll leave it at that way, and I'm just putting it out there for 2024. You guys live your life intentfully with some purpose, and I will leave it at that. Thank you, and please be kind to one another. I'll talk to you later.